I think I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell you.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Dude. Let him tell the story.
Was that rude?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Howie.
I went to Skechers because I'm not plugging. This is the absolute truth. I like the slip-ins because I don't like to touch laces. I don't want to touch the fucking shoes. So when I'm not doing a show, I go there and I bought the slip-ins. I walk up to the counter. This is in Marina Del Rey. You could check all these. These are facts. I walk up to the counter. The girl at the cash register says, "Are you Howie Mandel?" I said, "Yes." She goes, "Oh, you're obviously an ambassador. You get 30% off." I went, "Obviously." And
Wow.
my wife was standing behind me. She kicked me. She goes, "You don't bullshit for $30, whatever I was getting off." But then she goes, so she gives me, I pay for the shoe. She gives me 30% off. And then she says, "I can't find your name in the computer."
Oh my God.
That's what I said. I went, "Oh my God, I don't know what the is wrong."
But
I don't know.
But they give it to you anyway, right?
What? She goes, "I'll give it to you anyway."
There we go.
Here's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to take the shoes, hold them up. I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to the head office.
Whoa.
My wife is kicking me. "You fucking idiot.
Don't do that.
You're so embarrassing."
Yeah.
And then they take a picture of me. They send it.
So wait a minute.
Wait.
30%
He's
off?
not doing with this. It's a riveting story. Let him finish.
Okay.
There's
wanna hear
an
the end?
ending to this riveting story.
didn't-
So let him fucking end it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
So they take the photo.
You
do
can
this
edit it out.
with this, and then what happens?
2 weeks later, I get a call from my agent that said Skechers called, and I go, "They want for $30 They're calling. They found me. They tracked me down, and they said they want me to be an ambassador, and they made me do a commercial telling this story that I told."
Wow. See?
It's not a great story.
I love it. It feels so good.
What?
I
That
love you
fucked
so
up?
much.
How
He
did he fuck
interrupted
up?
you with the fucking photo, and then it fucked up the fucking rhythm of the story. And then
There's
look
no
at
rhythm.
And look
Rhythm
at his
is in
shirt.
comedy. It's
Look at
in
his shirt, dude.
The jealousy is so gross on
Who
you.
did you go with?
Oh, let me guess.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman, Ryan Reynolds. Who knows, Howie? That's where he's in line with.
Who did you go with?
I went with Army Hammer.
You know, I just had
yeah.
him on the
Did you?
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know.
I was going to make a fucking joke, and you didn't even let me get it.
I'm so sorry. I'm off
This
today.
is
I'm
a
so
comedy
tired.
show.
I'm
So
so
Army
tired.
Hammer.
I was going to say 30% off. Did they owe you money? I mean, fuck, dude. Now it doesn't work. Thanks,
Do
man.
it. Yeah, my rhythm's off.
I was
This
trying to
is
zing.
not
I was
live.
a Skechers zing.
My rhythm.
This is not live, guys. You could re-edit
No, he
this in
fucks
post.
it up all the time.
No, post.
My rhythm's off.
Was that irony again? Just for my
Thank
clarity.
you.
Thank you. You got it. So last week, I had Army Hammer on, and my daughter, who I have my daughter.
I like your daughter. She's sweet.
I think she's hot.
Yeah.
She wouldn't
I think
do
she's
the
hot.
show.
What the fuck are you doing?
She wouldn't do the show.
old.
Yeah.
You can't.
You guys say she's hot?
Well, you can't say she's old.
She's 40.
Yeah, she's hot for 40. And Alex is handsome.
Just
Why can't I say that?
it just doesn't.
No, you know what, dude? I think what you're doing.
doesn't sit right.
Let me say that
You
again.
go
With you?
She's hot.
Why
she's
are
old.
you
All right,
offended?
say your daughter again. I'll start it over.
My daughter, who I do my
She's ugly.
Jacqueline.
Love it. It's a
She's
com-
so
it's
ugly,
a
dude.
comedy
Wait.
show.
Wait,
There it is.
that doesn't
I
sit
hear when she
right.
talks. Yeah.
That doesn't sit right with me.
See?
Look at that,
That
piece of
doesn't-
shit.
No.
No.
Be
What do you
nice.
want then, guy?
Say nothing.
All right, say it again.
My daughter, who I do my podcast with.
Yeah.
Better?
Go on.
I don't have it. The timing was
Yeah.
ruined.
Yeah.
No, but your daughter
She wouldn't sit in the room.
with Army.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, she's one of those. Oh,
Well, she doesn't want to be bitten.
oh no, that's
What?
Yeah, bitten. He's Spanish.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
If he wasn't,
I
it's
know.
just,
I
it
know.
was like a speech impediment.
Yeah.
Is that true? That he likes to eat people?
Ask Howie. He had him on the show.
He said no.
Yeah, I don't think he's, I don't know.
He said no.
He doesn't.
Your Honor, he said no.
He didn't get charged.
That is true.
He didn't.
is true.
He's never
That is
eaten
true.
anybody.
Never eaten a person. I think it'd take a lot to eat somebody.
I also think he has podcasting chops. I've seen clips. I like it.
Don't say chops, because
He has pork
Bad
chops.
choice of words.
Yeah. Wow.
did you give him like
Why don't we go
give him
ahead?
like a fork and a fucking knife? Like, thanks for coming on the show. dude. Sit down. Don't get this away from the guy. Well, he was a nice guy.
I would imagine that if people, some people don't watch a whole podcast. So if you tune into that episode halfway through and you don't see my daughter, you're going to assume he ate her. Right. That's why we'll show clips without her there with no explanation, and people will go.
I want him to hear
true.
this show and be like, "Why would Howdy talk about me like that?" So fucking
That's
bummed.
your Army Hammer
I've never heard
voice?
the guy. I don't even know how he sounds.
Oh, let me try.
How does he sound?
My name is Howie.
Yeah, see, we did the same
That's
kind of thing.
exactly it.
I was on the movie with Johnny Depp where he plays the Indian.
Perfect. That's
Lone
a flawless
Ranger.
impression.
Lone
That's a
Ranger,
Lone
right?
Ranger? That's a Lone Ranger.
Chancho. What's his
What?
name? Chancho?
Chancho.
Chanto.
I'm off.
Chancho.
I'm really off.
Chancho?
Yeah, I have a speech impediment.
Is
Chancho and the Lone Ranger.
Chancho is
Yeah.
when the Lone Ranger had a Chinese sidekick.
You know,
Chancho.
fuck you, man. Making fun of the Chinese. I don't know what I'm doing.
You said Chancho.
Oh, you're right. I love you so much.
I put the CH into for the
Look at him.
Chinese.
Look at him.
Is that
Tonto is Native American.
That's the cologne commercial he does? Is that what that is?
That's the Lone Ranger.
That is.
That movie.
What are
did
you
see
talking
it?
about?
He
I
does.
didn't see it.
Doesn't he do a cologne commercial? That
Who?
he dresses the exact same. Johnny Depp. Sauvage.
Johnny Depp
Look at Sauvage.
dresses like that.
Look at
No,
that. Look
he
at
doesn't.
look at Sauvage. So look, he looks the exact
I've never
same.
seen this.
What's the difference? Show me the difference between the two photos. Sauvage.
Savage.
You never seen
and
that?
then Tonto.
That's his
Show me
That's
Tonto.
his sketcher.
Well, you're right. Exactly.
You know
the
what?
same.
You know what Johnny Depp looks like? Go back to the Tonto one. Argus Hamilton in the 70s.
Can you imagine
It
that
was
guy
a cocaine
walking
joke,
into
Howie.
his bedroom?
It was a cocaine.
No, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. Can you imagine him walking into his room looking like that and saying to his ex, "You made a poo-poo."
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
No.
His ex-wife.
Look at that photo.
Shit the
What's
bed.
that Argus Hamilton joke? He goes,
That photo's
I didn't like
wild.
cocaine. I just liked the way it smelled.
That was Argus. Yeah.
Yeah. His ex-wife, Johnny Depp's ex-wife, made a poo-poo in the bed. Have you ever done that to a boyfriend's bed?
No, but I sometimes fool myself in the car.
Do you remember when you seen my
poo
poo?
yourself in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Howie.
Also, Tito Bobby.
You know, it's Uber, not
he's-
pooper.
He's seen my poo?
He's seen your poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
With that accent,
Dude,
it sounds like senior
Imagine
poo.
that was a sitcom.
Senior
It's
poo.
always like a bad line reading.
We'd have,
Who
we'd have to
hasn't?
get that over with. Do another one.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
What do you mean, who hasn't?
You're like fucking
Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
What's it?
So,
From The Room.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. It was that kind of line right.
How did you see the poo?
I will not.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. White Wasau. Tommy Wasau.
Wiseau.
Yeah, Wasau. Yeah. So
I
he's
met-
seen my poo.
I've seen it.
He saw my poo.
Who hasn't?
There, it's a good reading.
Better
Who
reading.
hasn't?
Much better.
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen your poo?
Yeah.
Why did you see his poo?
He relapsed in Cancun, and he got shit all over the walls.
Well, talk about missing.
Anyway. That's true.
That's literally
Let's move
true.
on.
Like,
Let's
is
move
that
on.
is that you and Bobby in Cancun? That picture right there.
No, that's those two guys now.
Yeah. Is that your poop on the wall? And on your face?
By the way, did this movie bomb?
Yes.
It did.
What a bummer.
Yeah,
He was the man from Uncle also.
Oh yeah.
Also, the Winklevoss twins.
The Winklevoss twins. Call me by your name. Timothy Chalamet. He made that movie too.
Social Network.
Yeah.
Yes.
Such a good movie.
I love Timothy Chalamet.
What's the kid's name? What's Spider-Man? Whatever. Fucking.
Andrew Garfield.
I love the Andrew Garfield. That kid's phenomenal too.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything we're talking
He was
about?
in Social Network.
Oh, okay.
I named the whole cast.
Eduardo.
How do you poo in the car? Why do you poo in the car?
I just had diarrhea and I couldn't hold it.
Okay.
You never shit your pants, Howie?
There's
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
no way.
But
No,
she's
70
saying it
years,
like
you
it's
must
always
have.
in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 70 years old.
Yeah.
I've done it many, many times.
Yeah.
I
Are
could
you-
do it on command. That's
Do you have
the
a
beauty.
leaky butt now? Because you're old?
Good question.
Very good question.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
It's still tight.
Yeah, I got a tight
No.
ass. I could.
Hey, Jules.
These are
It's a
all
gaping.
hard.
It's a gaping hole.
It's like being on 60 Minutes. What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you doing there?
Donut.
What is he doing
I
to
have
it?
diabetes. If I don't eat this, my blood sugar
But
gets
what are
really
you
low.
doing to it before you eat it?
He chops it up. He chops
You
it up.
chop up a donut?
Yeah. Try the other one.
Who eats a donut with a fork? I've never seen that.
People who are friends with John Mayer.
But I've never seen somebody eat it with a fork.
I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's the only way to eat it. These people use their hands. I mean, you of all people. You should know. Why touch it?
So Andrew, can you teach me how to do this?
Yeah.
So I did a movie with Billy Armstrong from Green Day. And we're talking, we're getting makeup together, right? And I'm trying to like get his number, right? But I don't want to directly, you know what I mean? So I start like angling, you know what I mean?
No.
Like, yeah, so Jawbreaker started when you started. I'm trying to get into like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can never get it to a place where I can get his number.
I can tell you the hands don't help. I mean, I wouldn't give you my fucking phone.
Really?
Is this
doing all this?
I go, Billy, check it out, dude. I love your shit, dude. That's not good?
None of you.
Billy. No?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like you're doing.
Well, if you're going to use
I
your
do-
hands, you should have held up fingers.
Okay. What?
Like hint. If you held up fingers, like if when you're talking to him, you just keep talking. Hey, Billy, I love the stuff you do.
Really?
And he'll go, what's with those numbers? And you go, what? Those numbers aren't yours? And he goes, no, my number is, and then you get it.
No. Really?
That's
Yeah.
how
Let me
I
try
would do
that.
it. That's how I would do it.
All right. Hey, Billy, man, I love your music. Good?
Thank you.
Well, no, here, check it out. If I'm saying something wrong, go, stick your finger up.
You got it.
Right? Hey. Really?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Billy, what's up, man? No?
Why?
Yeah. What's up? That's,
Yeah.
You never say that.
I know.
So
I'm
be
not
you
being
and
myself.
me, Bobby.
What's
Are
up?
you sitting beside him in the makeup
What's up,
chair?
player?
No.
What's the movie?
What?
What were you
Shit,
doing?
dog. What's up, bro?
Oh, dude.
Oakland.
No.
Yeah.
From
He's
San Diego.
But he's from Oakland.
But you're not.
I know, but I know that he is. So I go, what's up, Oakland?
No.
Okay.
Huge.
All right. So
You're not Marshawn
here,
Lynch.
let's be real. I'll do it real.
Okay.
Hey, man, thanks for putting me in your movie, man.
Oh, you're in his movie?
Yeah, dude.
What movie was it?
He wrote a movie.
When?
What?
Some of these are for.
How did he call you?
Oh, those are for Howie. Yeah.
But he called you. You don't have call.
He went to my agent.
Oh.
And then the agent goes, yeah, Billy wants you in the movie. So I said yes. So I show up. So I'm like, what's up, Bill? Thanks for putting me in your movie, man.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I haven't seen you in like 20 years, dude. And you and your wife were so nice to me back in the day when we used to hang out.
406-9734.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. That worked. It worked, didn't it?
How'd you get John
I'm
Myers?
gonna need you guys back on set. So
yeah. How'd you get John Myers?
his phone number?
Yeah, I know how.
Are you good friends with John Mayer?
What is that?
Yeah, gay
You
guy.
just
Suck
go on. You
dick,
just go on
gay.
AGT right there. What was that?
How was your experience here, Howie? Did you have fun?
That's a goodbye, isn't it?
What's that?
You have time this week to come do mine?
I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Fucking liar.
Howie, he's never coming back. Let me be your agent here. He's never coming back.
Where are you going tomorrow morning?
Miami.
He is. A golf thing.
With John Mayer.
Yeah, I actually am going with John. And John is gonna fly me out.
And I'm busy too.
We come on?
Now, do you know
there's
why?
no way.
You know why I won't come back on the show?
No.
Because I don't do anybody else's podcast because I already do ours and mine, and that's all I want to. He can test it.
Me too.
No, that's a lie. You do shit all the time.
I've been slowing down. I mean, look at me today. I was all over the fucking.
But ask these guys. Ask these guys. That's true. Do I do other shows?
Well, you're starting a new one right now.
No, my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But do I do other people's shows?
Well, you're not doing
You're getting rid of whiskey?
whiskey?
I probably gonna whiskey's gonna be around for a little bit, but I have to do the golf show. It's a show. It's a podcast, but it's a web show.
So why won't you do
I'm
mine?
gonna do one too then.
And
can.
I want to do my Star Trek one.
Andrew,
Yeah.
you didn't say that.
You're
to
more
me.
than welcome.
Okay.
Dude, honestly, I'd love to fold this podcast.
So why not the
No,
other?
forever.
No. This thing is done.
I won't do it then. You can do yours. Fuck, dude. Do everything you want.
But Andrew,
The fans, I'm sure the fans would like that though.
but you won't. So you won't.
But it's two good organizers, you and Adam, just two like guys that'll.
You
hunker
said
down.
I will in July
It's 4
when
episodes.
I'm back
Do
from
it.
the tour.
What is that?
I said you want to do the tour? You said I will soon. Then I said okay, give me a month or times, and you go I will in July when I'm back from tour. And then I read, are you ready for a podcast? Hey brother, I shall in a bit. We're playing catch up on our 2 shows, but I will.
It's true. I will.
And then I come here and say, so you ready? You go, I don't do podcasts.
Yeah, sometimes he has to
Oh,
be direct.
I don't.
After
yeah.
a lot of like, hints.
I'm
Color me wrong.
I'm texting him
I
right
just
now.
got a DM. It says I don't do podcasts. Andrew. So anyway, I got to tell you, all kidding aside,
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I
Thank
think you're
you.
really funny.
We love you.
I watch everything you do. You're also really, both of you, really good actors.
No.
He's better. He's a better actor.
You got to potty train yourself, young lady, and then you'll be somebody I'll appreciate.
Okay.
Okay? No, I'm serious. You got to stop pooping.
It's just sometimes.
Yeah, but there should be no time.
Hey, is
Just
it weird that Howie Mandel's sitting next to you or no?
No.
Okay.
She's used to it. You're used to it, right?
Because my assistant, Melanie,
I know.
the first time you called her,
Yeah,
she called me freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but this
She goes,
girl.
what the fuck? Howie Mandel just called me.
And do
I
you
go,
not
"He's
remember?
a piece of shit.
You got remember? And do you remember when I came and did your show and she sat right beside me?
Yeah.
And you said, "Do you know who he is?"
Yeah.
And what did she say? No.
No.
Yeah.
And I spent the next 20 minutes explaining deal or no deal to you.
That's right. I remember that.
And at the end of it, she was like, "No deal." No deal.
Howie, can you look in the camera and go, thank you for being a bad friend?
Thank you for being a bad friend.
I knew the whistle was coming.